Hello. Alright, that's a little soft. I guess it's a kind of soft for me, but hi everybody, it's Michioda, your Tokusatsu hero wannabe. And today is the eve of the new year. Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. New Year's Eve 2024. Moving on to 2025. And all I have here is a blank canvas. In the thumbnail, I did have. Wait, I didn't read. Hold on. I need socials. God, I need to quote. I need to post my socials. Let's go on lower case rather than big case. Give me a second. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, I posted on social medias already. Stream should be running. It's okay. Oh man, now I see this big intimidating blank canvas and I just want to do something else besides this, but I think I can. I mean I can still draw. I'm just gonna draw. I'm just gonna scribble something. Maybe I don't want to see the entire canvas as a whole. Maybe I just want to draw some small stuff. I'm not doing any like sticker stuff. I'm just gonna draw like something that I just have in mind. Yeah. So this is just a chill stream, and it's, if you can't tell already, I'm like really low energy because it was supposed to be kind of a half day work day for us, but I think I was like the last one to clock off from my company because like I had stuff to do, and I don't know if it's me being slow. I think it's just that like it's a lot of stuff in one day as well, so there's that. But you know, like I don't feel too bad. I just feel better that like, you know, stuff got done, because I'm just seeing how everyone is working hard and stuff. Everyone's pushing and stuff. So like, you know, when I see my teammates push, and I push as well, you know. Yeah. And yeah, I think it's good. It's just you know, part of the kind of nature of the work that I do means that like it's better if I don't really be too invested in things, but at the same time, you know, we gotta put in all our effort and investment into like into our work, and that is like in the end it may not be something that works out, you know. So in a sense, it's supposed to be better if we're not as invested, but just give our all. So it's like, yeah, it's a little bit weird, a little bit difficult. So yeah, I mean, it's just that I rushed for that thing. I was just like, oh man, I kind of really hope this works out. Otherwise, like, man, I got that half day stolen from me. But I mean, the thing is that it's not my annual leave. I don't have annual leave for that. Oh, Tsu, thank you. Oh yeah, I saw your message. I'm sorry I didn't see it, but baby got lost. Baby got it's okay. You'll know that place sooner or later. Yeah. Yeah. So low energy. I spent a long time. Yeah, it wasn't any annual leave, so like I'm semi okay with it. I'm just like, okay, yeah, I know. I wanted to cook today, but you know what? At least I don't have any raw food thawing out right now. I just have some potatoes, have some onions, and that's it. But yeah, I'm not really, nothing was really wasted. I just wanted to get like stuff done and like stuff done pronto. the previous day, I think it was like Monday, I did stay up like really quite late. I stayed up to like what 2 a.m. to do work as well because I mean the way I see it is like if I OT, right, most of the time it's just gonna be like me. I feel that I haven't been, not that I haven't been pulling my weight, it's more like I'm a little bit slow on some things because I'm like I have to decide. I'm not like fully satisfied with the thing that I create. I'm like, okay, I need to do something more for this, I need to do something more, that kind of thing, or I'm not doing it properly, or yeah, I'm just usually very slow, as you can see. 2024 has rolled by and like I mean I made some progress, which I'm going to talk about, but like not as much progress as I would wanted to. But then again, I don't think I was really expecting myself to do anything too much, so maybe it's fine. So I might also just like not speak sometimes. Maybe it depends. It's been a long time since I've had a stream that's not Apollo Justice or any other gaming related stuff. It's just me doing art. It's just been a long time since I've streamed as well. Okay. Hold on. Put it. I didn't do any warm-up before this, so it's a little bit I really shouldn't be doing this much details in a sketch. This maybe is just like more of like my hands just really itchy. Didn't I do something different for this? No, I can't remember. Yeah. I was feeling kind of hot, damn. Sorry, just let me get some of this stuff out first. I'm also kind of thinking like what I want to do. Oh yeah, I'm on the Vector Eraser. Whoops. No wonder that was weird. Okay. I just want to draw something a little simple. I'm tired. No dynamic Michi today. Just normal chillin' Michi. Gosh. Alright. I wanted to cook like, cause we have like leftover bacon. You know, these supermarkets and their deals and their like 2-for-1 kind of prices, and I always fall for it almost every single time. And it's just like, oh, 2 packs of bacon for like this price. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of bacon. We don't really eat that much bacon, but like I'll have bacon just in case it's not enough. I don't know why I thought it wasn't enough. I was thinking like, because the recipe asked for more beef, but I had a lack of beef. So this with regards to like the lasagna that I cooked. I should have posted on my socials as well, on my Blue Sky and Twitter, which you can find at Michiodai. Hold on. I want to draw the arms. But yeah, the lasagna that I cooked for Christmas Eve, where we watched Dungeons and Dragons as well. Okay. Yeah, I can tell like this is me doing the warm-up sketchy kind of thing because it's very it's too clean. It's too technical. It's too like me trying to jog my memory and my brain and my muscle memory. It's like, oh yeah, okay, wait, this goes here, this goes here, this goes here. And I'm like, it should not be that. I should be putting more bold lines into things, or I don't know. Okay. I need to be more messy with all this. Okay. And maybe if I could do this, then I can... If I sketch really messy, it's more of like... Is it like you guys might not understand it, but like I understand it. It's just my thinking process, figuring things out. Yeah, so chicken, like it was like I was making beef lasagna with spinach. Spinach and what cheese again? What wait, not fettuccine. No, that's a pasta. What's the cheese again? It's not cottage cheese. It's the creamy kind of cheese. I forgot what it's called. Not camembert. Oh, some kind of cheese. I can't remember which one. But yeah, so there was a mixture of that with the spinach. Well, not really with the spinach on top. So in the end, the spinach was like kind of... I should have salted my spinach. They didn't say to salt the spinach or anything, but like in the end, the spinach I got was like... It didn't really taste that much. Or maybe it just supposed to taste that plain? I don't know. No, it's supposed to have some... There's supposed to be some taste in it. Do I put my right over my left leg? I do. Just checking. Just checking. This one would go in a lot more. Okay. Something like that. Something happens there. I'm not gonna draw that out yet. Yeah, so the recipe didn't ask for to season the spinach, but the spinach in the end it was... I bought the wrong spinach. I bought round spinach instead of baby spinach because I didn't read the recipe properly. And then I just got a smaller amount of beef than the recipe called for, but I think overall in the end the amount of it was enough. It was really enough. I think they asked for like 500 grams of beef and I got 350, so I thought like, okay, I'm gonna top it out with like 200 grams of bacon, but then I'm just like, in hindsight, and a good thing I thought about it because like I took out the bacon and I was slicing it and I was just like, I think one pack is enough. 100 grams of bacon is already a lot. I don't think we want that much bacon in lasagna, you know. I think there's too much, so I'm just like, yeah, not gonna do that. So we have one extra pack of bacon. I do have more lasagna. I managed to finish a packet of lasagna sheets. Yeah, you see, this is the issue with it now. You see, I draw the butt and so the ground is over here, and I'm supposed to use the hands to support it, but it's not. This is where you're supposed to use references. And what's my arm doing? Is it going backwards or is it front? So usually if you you kind of sit like this, your hands would be normally be gripping the edge or something like that. Would I be gripping the edge? This is why I need a reference. I might do another sketch of this again, just because this is what happens when you don't warm up. But I was really tired, and I was like, oh yeah, I want to sketch something before stream starts, so I don't embarrass myself. But then I was really tired, and I was like, sheesh. Sheesh. Oh man, I'm tired. But I really want to stream today because like I've said again, I just haven't been streaming stuff that's not gaming for a bit. There's a lot that I've been thinking about. I want to talk as well. It's like all this stuff that, like, you know, I don't write this down on paper because sometimes it just comes to me when I don't have paper on hand, or like I don't really want to. I could type it into my phone, but then sometimes I'll be typing and I'll be like, what was I thinking about again? What was I even like? I don't even know. So, the earlier I can stream it, like myself talking about things, that there's like maybe it's more likely that I can remember like these things and they'll come to mind. Who knows? But that's what I'm betting on. But yeah, tomorrow I do want to I want to cook. Definitely. Yeah, this arm's not working out. Okay. It made me feel really shitty for a bit. It's fine. Don't think so much about it, Michi. Just drew. It's okay. It's the New Year, plus it's Christmas, and at Christmas I want to cook something for New Year's. Tomorrow I'm also just gonna be I just want to do housework. That's all I want to do. I want to do housework for the entire day or something, instead of resting or doing something else, because this place is a mess. It's so dusty. We haven't changed the bedsheet in so long, and it's just like it's really bad. TMI, TMI to our how kind of like in shambles we kind of like live. But like, yeah, I would clean a lot more, but I just don't really have the time for things. Sometimes I just want to like rest, and like by rest I also mean like games and stuff. So I've been like playing like stuff like Ghost Frontline 2, Exilium, say that right? A lot. But now I think right before I started this stream also, I started the game up. Thank goodness it's kind of fast to deal with the sanity. I just opened it up for 2 minutes. I just ran some autos and I leveled up, and I just looked at it. I was like, okay, I could play other levels, but I can just don't. I could just don't. Like, it's not really the same as Ark Knights, where it's like, oh, you have to manage your base and like do auto. They have autoplay, but it's not as instantaneous, so that you can like, you know, totally forget about it and stuff. Yeah, which is very weird, because I think like some colleagues of mine were like saying like, oh, where I got time to play Ghost Frontline 2. Like, they play the animation for like leveling and all that kind of thing. I'm just like, you can just sit. I didn't tell them that because they're just talking about it over there, and I'm just busy with my work. And I was just thinking in my head, I was like, you can just change that in the settings if you want to, and like honestly, it's not much. Like, I mean, I got really drawn into it in the first like week of it being out, but I think that's just the nature of how mobile games are for that part. There's a period of time where there'll be just a lot of activity and stuff when you first start out. So it's prime time for these companies to like really like get you, get you there and get you to spend the money to like roll for certain characters that's on release, all that kind of thing, you know. So that's fine. It will just die down eventually. They have a lot of game modes, but I'm not doing a lot of them. There's a bunch of weeklies. I'm not doing all of them as well. That's fine. Like, just gonna cut to it rather than continue talking about the little saga. But I think one New Year's resolution that like I don't know if I can keep up to is that I did consider whether I should just ditch all mobile games or not. But right now I haven't really found anything to replace it yet. I've been sometimes you go to the toilet or you have some downtime, you go to the social medias and stuff, or like sometimes like you think like okay, like for me I'll be like maybe I should check Ghost Run Line and stuff. Maybe I'll log on and do some things. And lately I've just been trying to just like okay, I'm just gonna go to Google Chrome and just search for like a bunch of stuff like recipes and all that stuff, rather than turning on Ghost Run Line 2. Yeah, last night I was playing Ghost Run Line 2 also. I could have been doing other stuff, but I just in a sense it's because like these kind of games, like live service kind of games, mobile games especially, are very time consuming if you really want to play it, but you gotta find that part where like you can sort of stop yourself from being entirely engrossed with them. It's difficult, and especially because these aren't bad games. They're not bad games. In fact, they're really fun. I really enjoyed Ghost Run Line 2. I was playing it last night because I wanna chill and cool down after like the previous night and all that kind of thing, all the work and stuff. I was just like, oh, okay, I want to treat myself to like some gaming and stuff. But yeah, the thing is that I do. Sorry, I'm gonna shake my head a little bit. So the thing is that for gaming, I wanna try to stop playing as much mobile games as I am right now. I haven't logged on. I think it's been a long time since I've stopped logging on to Arknights. Not that I dislike the game, but it's more of like I gotta spend more time doing some other things, you know. So it's been a while since I've not logged into Arknights because I've just the previous time I had my monthly card continuously going throughout, and I'm just like, you know what, that's how I've been getting myself the currency to roll, to gacha and stuff. It's a passive kind of income, you know, one of those investment things. Scam. But I mean, it's not. It's just it's a good way to get the currency to gacha, but the thing about it is that it requires you to log in every day. And just like, oh yeah, it's a simple thing, just log in every day. But the thing is that if you log in, right, that's the thing. That's the hooker. I would want to, like, when I log in, maybe I can't speak for the rest, like other people, but for me, when I log in, I look at the base and I'm like, okay, I need to update the base. People are tired. I need to do the dailies. I need to do the weeklies, and then I also check like, okay, who do I need to level up? Who did I want to level up? That's the thing. I can't remember who I want to level up sometimes, because I kind of have everyone mainly quite okay already. It's just extra people, you know. I didn't gacha all that much, so like there's nice operators that I could make better, but okay, I'm not gonna talk about that now. I haven't looked at Arknights for a bit. Um, and I kind of want to keep it that way. It kind of sucks. It's not, I don't think, like, maybe it's not Art Knight's content has been boring or that kind of thing. In fact, I think like I still want to go in. Like, I don't have a book on hand. I want to read the Art Knight stories. The problem is that I want Art Knight stories to be able to like read like a book where I can put it down, you know. But Art Knight is like, no, you play the chapter and just like, oh, if you disconnect from the server, then you're gonna have to fast forward through that chapter again, and the chapter's fucking long. So it sucks. And I know there's like those videos on YouTube. I might do that instead, but the thing is that those videos, for YouTube, like I would play those kind of things and then just like do work, but I can't do that. At least I've also been trying to do that a lot less nowadays, because I feel like it's distracting me quite a lot from work. Especially because on the phone, I don't have ad blocker, so the ads pop up like every 5 minutes, which is extremely distracting for me. It is extremely distracting for me, so yeah, I've been like watching a lot less YouTube, and in a sense a lot less streamers and stuff, a lot less VTubers. I'll get into that later. Art Knights. Yeah, I would like to read more of the Art Knight stories and stuff. I still like the characters and all that. At least now it's a little bit of a downtime. The only kind of character, the last I wrote was Upianus, and even I didn't like finish his event, and even then finishing the event does not count as me even reading his story, which I thought like, okay, I'm gonna read his story. In the end, I did not. I did not read his event story. Yeah, so it's kind of a waste. So I just caught myself doing that. It's kind of the same as FF14 also, which I am going to say that I am supposed to stop subscribing to it, but I think it refreshes tomorrow and I haven't really cleared my stuff on F14. Yeah, so I can't do it now. I was thinking about doing that for the New Year stream, but I'd rather draw rather than like show myself. I can do it on another stream or something if I want to, like, you know, a goodbye FF14 kind of stream, but I don't really have to make a big deal about it. I don't really want to make a big deal about it. The main thing is that I wanted to have like, oh, a goodbye 2024 sort of thing, rather than FF14. But yeah, FF14 is not, you know, it's not really a... Sorry, I'm just like thinking like, I was gonna say like, FF14 is not a bad game, but I'm like, I've lost enjoyment for it. Maybe I'll just put it as that. It's not just cause of Dawn Trio. I think before that as well, like I didn't really want to do any more enjoy any more of the content from FF14, because mainly I feel like I can't really get into the online aspect of FF14 all that much nowadays. Not nowadays, it's just like anymore, because I don't know, the community is weird. And not just like, you know, the fan communities more. It's just more also just like the PF community, at least in my server, is just not great. I've been part of that spectrum, which is like the not great as well, where I enter PF and I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna proc this part of the fight, but I thought I knew the fight and then I didn't, and I gave people mental damage by being there, and I did not want to do that. And like to this day there's still people going in and it's like, oh yeah, A2C, and like they have not done part 1, that kind of thing, that kind of BS. I mean, I'm greatly exaggerating it, but it's that kind of mentality. Might as well be, yeah, it's just FF14 isn't very enjoyable for me right now, especially, and like I kind of went back to play Doncho and like start a new character with Misha, but even with Misha, there's very limited stuff that I can do with Misha. I don't really feel like even doing trusts, because all I see, or like leveling other classes. I think I did before that, but right now I'm at the point where like I don't really feel that excited to level up all the classes. I tried Viper a little bit and I didn't really feel like playing it anymore. I haven't tried Pictomancer, which was one of the ones that I wanted to try, but I didn't. Yeah, I think it's not really the FF14's an issue with FF14. It's also, you know, I kind of want more time for myself and doing other things, so I stopped from doing that. And that's the same with Arknights, where like, you know, it's not a bad game, it's just that I want more time to do other stuff. And just like I've recently just been having more fun with Girls Online, but maybe that's also just because of the recent thing. And the thing is that like I maybe want to like stop, like I thought about it, and I'm like reminiscing about like the days back before, like years ago, before I started GBF. Like I wasn't really playing any mobile games. I just like I didn't touch Angry Birds as well. Come on, like not even that, not even Cut the Rope, none of that shit. Like games on my mobile did not exist, and GBF was the first one, and then like from there on it was like gacha hell. And I just reminisce the time, was just like I don't have to worry so much about dailies or getting content weeklies and stuff and grinding, and I could play my console games like Persona, like Monster Hunter, all that sort of things. But right now it's really eating up my time, and like that's one of the big reasons why I'm choosing to like that's one of my New Year's resolution, where I want to stop and get myself away from these games, because I want to give other games another chance, you know. I think I want to play more indie games, especially because no, yeah, I'm not gonna say anymore. Yeah, I think I want to spend more time playing like other games, you know, even indie games, like games where like I feel, not say that these mobile games don't really weren't made with passion, that kind of thing, but more of that it is very money minded. Like I need more money to go into these games for me to have more enjoyment of them, and that's part and parcel of like the enjoyment, you know. Gacha is fun. To me, I don't find gacha like really painful. It's more like gacha is a fun thing. It's a mechanic in the game. It's a core mechanic of these things, and it's the building of the characters that you like and seeing them play in the game, and like it's really good. Like I have nothing against gacha games. I think they're great. And like the content that they have, honestly, paying them huge amounts of money, it's not bad. Like in a sense, like I work in the game industry. I'm not saying like you guys are giving me the money, because I definitely do not. I'll just say I'm not working in a big enough company for that. But yeah, I just think like it's not an issue. Gacha games, to me, I like them, but I need to give love to other games as well. There's a bunch of games that I have not played yet, and thankfully, at the very least, reminiscing about 2024, I played Ace Attorney 2 and 3, and now we're on the 4th game, Apollo Justice, and I've been enjoying every bit of it. I think it's really good. I enjoyed a lot of it. And if you want to see where I've been playing that, you can check my YouTube for the archives, or watch me on Twitch for the rest of Apollo Justice. And we're on the 3rd case right now. lot of funny things happening. Crazy things. This is a style of Michi that I have not? Oh, I have not. Yeah, I have not. Yeah, I just realized. My excuse is that I'm tired. I'm tired. Also just this week has been playlist here. Hey, who asked you to put links in my chat, huh? Miss Moderator. Oh. Thank you for posting a link to my playlist. Yeah, so games like these, like even now I'm just yeah, go ahead and ban me, Dum Dum. Yeah, she deserves to call me Dum Dum. I deserve to be called Dum Dum. It's alright. So there's a bunch of games that I want to play, like even stuff like Hades, a bunch of Supergiant games. There's a lot to cover, and like I mean, streamers sometimes they don't play that many games like in the year. I don't know. I mean, okay, they can because they're doing it full time, but for me, I'm not. But I still want to do those, and like maybe I don't have to stream all the kinds of games. Like I was thinking, like you know, I could play The Legend of Zelda, Tears of Themis, that kind of thing. To yeah, I'm joking. The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, the Love and Deep Space. Wait, actually, okay, I heard. Okay, my colleague was talking about that the other time, like, yesterday. Like, they said that apparently a lot of guys also play Love and Deep Space, and I'm like, oh. But like maybe they like he's saying like maybe it's not for the guys. Maybe they actually like seeing, you know, it's still like it's still kind of a raunchy, very straight oriented game, kinda. So like maybe that's still why they kind of draw the male crowd, even though it wasn't necessarily targeting the male crowd.
Oh, like they're just treating it as porn?
Maybe? I don't know. Like you can dress up the girl and the girl looks nice, I guess. I don't know. They don't see it as dressing up themselves in a sense. I don't know.
But you don't really get to dress up that much. Like from what I see the clothing options.
Right. So I don't know. I don't know where he got the information from, but like if it is, then alright. I mean, I'm not gonna play Love and Deep Space. I'm gonna play Legend of Zelda. No, sorry, League of Legends. Tears of Themis. That's the new game on the Switch title, right? That's a Switch title. League of Legends, Tears of Themis. Yeah, I gotta get into that. You're not laughing? I was hoping you'd laugh. Even my wife's not laughing at my jokes. I'm washed up. The first one is funny because you weren't expecting it. Michi looks kind of weird here. I've never drawn her in this style. I don't know why she's drawn in this style. I think it's just the eyes. But then again, I'm not really... Only your eyes would look like this. Whoa. Another thing is that Minso is raiding in FF14, FRU. So there'll be less time for me to stream as well. But I'll probably just, if I have time, and hopefully I'm not playing Ghost Frontline or any mobile games, or or Love in Deep Space, then I'll be working on art and stuff. Cause I still feel bad for, you know, those of you guys who've been subscribed to me and hasn't even received any emotes. There's really nothing about subscribing to me besides just like liking my content, and like thank you guys for subscribing to me and liking my content enough. And like, I don't really have anything to return you right now besides just yapping and talking and streaming. So thanks for that. Yeah, I think I didn't want to stream, like if I was doing art, I wasn't gonna stream emotes and stuff, because like drawing the emotes, because I'm kind of, I want to get myself away from it. I'm a pretty selfish person. I'm a pretty selfish person. I kind of want to just do stuff that's just for me and create another whip that will never get colored. But yeah, because like I said, I felt guilty that I don't have any stickers to give the people who subscribe. But at the same time, thinking about it, you guys subscribed to me before I even said that I had even had any emotes or any kind of thing like that. So I'm really thankful that you guys subscribed to me for the sake that, like, you know, if you find me entertaining and you're supporting me with this, thank you for the support. Real, I'm a subscriber. You are?
Yeah, because I got.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah. Yeah. So I was gonna say that I guess maybe I'll talk about this year and stuff, right? So this year feels really, for some reason it doesn't feel like the other years. Maybe it's because in a sense where it feels extremely full, like it is a fulfilled year. I feel that it's a fulfilled year. I feel like if it was the previous years and stuff, like lately, like after the 2020s, it didn't feel like it was. It was like, oh wow, wait, it's already the end of the year. What, it went by in a flash, that kind of thing. Like nothing happened. But for this year, a lot of things happen. A lot of things happen. And recalling some stuff, I'm surprised. They're like, wait, no, this happened this year? I thought that happened the previous year. So I'm just surprised that like so much stuff has happened. I was thinking, is it because I've been streaming, so I've been a lot more active also? I'm keeping track of the times a lot more, so it feels much longer than usual. Yeah. So, I mean, some key moments for me this year was that we went for FanFest at the beginning of the year, and I keep thinking that happened last year because it feels so long ago. But yeah, no, it's this year. This year, the beginning of this year. So we went to Japan for FF14 FanFest, and Min's got us tickets. God bless Min. She's like that was like the best ever. Like, we've never been to a FanFest before, and that was really a highlight experience of like the concert, and just, you know, having the review of Krill Pictomancer, like the final trailer of Dawn Trail and stuff. Like, it was really good. Getting to meet with friends, just absorbing all this like FF14 vibe that's going around, seeing all the cosplayers and stuff. Like, being there in Japan for the Japan Fan Fest it's really an experience. It's really cool. Man, I have no idea what to do with the arm. I'm gonna erase it. I need a fresh start of this. Hold on, I might change some stuff here. Actually, I might just repeat this song. I just kind of want a chill like background music rather than like sometimes the songs in this album might be a bit poppy and I'm just like I want to have something else. Yeah, so the highlight was FF14 Fan Festival in the beginning of this year, and our Japan trip was really good. I need a big there's still a bunch of things. I need to stop saying that like I need to do this, that kind of thing, because like it's just gonna keep my mind like constantly cluttered with like things that I'm like, oh, there's a checklist of things I need to do, which I really should not, because I'm already stressed enough in work as it is. Okay, this looks cute here. Michi looks cute here. I'm gonna raise this arm too. Goodbye to your arm. Say goodbye to your arm, Michi. Hey, yeah. Alright. Go. Okay. I think it's because the arm needs to be brought. It's kind of brought forward a little bit here. So it technically should go in a lot more. Sorry, I need to visualize this. Maybe this is a bit too much. I'm not sure. Like it's really pushing the force into this arm. At this. Sorry, give me a second as I mumble to myself about anatomy and how to pose things. I don't really want to make her arm end up making her arm too long. Gee, Michi, long arms. I really might compress her ass. Do something else with that ass. Compress the ass as in like, because right now it's too far down or something like that. I might squish the body a lot more. It's a lot easier if I have a reference, but I'm stubborn. I don't really want to Google something up right now. I think the forearm would end here. Does this make sense? I'm not sure. Okay, let me bold the lines a little bit more so I can understand how this looks. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay. Well, I figure out the arm. Yeah, that's it. You spy Eggy? Happy New Year, Eggy. What are you spying on Eggy? Hey. Figgy's here. Welcome to the stream. I don't know how far is it for New Year's for you?
She'll get it
1 hour later than us. Okay, so, alright, so we're gonna have to stay on to 1 AM, right? Cool. Yeah, thinking about FanFest, what was the other thing? Yeah, I really enjoyed the Japan trip there. I think it's I haven't been to Japan in a long time before then. It was my first Japan trip with Mints. Yeah, it's our first Japan trip, and I really enjoyed it a lot. I'm gonna enjoy it with you. And I mean, one of the fond memories that I will think about that for every single day is the freaking hotel that Min's booked, and like she didn't know. She's like, oh, I booked this hotel. Then I went to look at the hotel and just like, did you know they have a bathhouse and like they don't charge you for it? And I'm like, oh my god.
I didn't use it anyways.
Yeah, you didn't use it.
Information that it does not pertain to.
Why? I keep asking you, do you want to use it? I just like,
Naked
you see, I like, you were sick and shit. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm in the bathrobe. I'm going in there and shit. And charcoal what? It's not charcoal. Free bathhouse. Hell yeah, boy. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was definitely the hotel fees, but people laugh at it. Look, man. It was so, yeah, the room was really cheap, but I mean, I don't know if maybe the room was cheap also, I'm not sure, but like the room felt nice to me. I was just like, oh, this is what I come for, like, you know, the cozy Japanese hotel room that is actually not that great because it was actually freaking stuffy as shit, and it's just like when we woke up it's just like we feel really dry and stuff. It's pretty bad, but the bathhouse was really good. They offered bathrobes and stuff, and I was just like, oh, I just went there almost every single night. That's why I go to bathe. I like, you know, I mean, it's a bathhouse, but I mean, you know, I don't. You think like, oh, you know, you go swimming, but you don't go swimming to bathe, right? So, it's not like I swam in the bathhouse, but it's a. I've been to onsen once, and not gonna lie, I legit can't see anything with the fog and myopia. I mean, it's true. I like when I go to the bathhouse, like I can wear my spectacles, but like sometimes I just, you know, I don't have them on at all. I'll be carrying them, but I just don't have them on. And just like, you know, also because I just don't want to see stuff like wagging in my face and kind of thing. So, and it's fine even if I do, because it's like, you know, everyone's there, everyone's quiet there, everyone's normal, it's fine. You don't, it's just people trying to relax and all that kind of thing. So it's alright. I don't think there's any problem with that. But you know, there's always next time. But I don't know if we'd ever go to Japan in the winter again, because Min's was really suffering. I had my troubles as well. Like, it was really tough. We went there in like January. Wait, January. The thing is, the boobs do not work like this. They look very weird. I'm just gonna erase this boob. Goodbye, boob. Like, for me, the troubles was the trains were very nicely warm, but the problem about that is that like you'll be outside and you'd have the I just realized this is not supposed to be the shoulder. I didn't draw this for the shoulder. Wait, did I draw it for the shoulder? Outside you're walking and you have like your triple layers and stuff, triple layered clothing, and that is when you get into the train, it's like, oh shit, oh, I need to like take my jacket off and all that. So it's the layer management, the clothing layer management that's really, it's really tight hand, and it's just like you get to get ready, then you have to put on so many clothes and stuff, and like if you're a local and you're Japanese and you're living there and like you are used to the cold climate centers, you don't have anything to worry about. You can just go out there in a short skirt. I don't know how these people do that. The businessmen are wearing Bermuda. Someone's out there in their underwear. I'm joking. They are immune to the cold, but for us, the southerners, we live in the south. We can't handle cold as well. We enjoy the cold, but not as well as they do. It's like really cold, but it makes the onsen, like the bathhouse, like really good. Although the bathhouse did have a section that was like outside-ish, and I will go outside to the warmer, supposedly hotter bath. But the moment I stepped out of that bath, it just like got really cold. I don't know. I had to warm myself up again. And I went in the jacuzzi, and the jacuzzi almost made me throw me on my ass. I don't know. It's kind of fun. Oh. Oh. The food. Yes, food. Highlight for that Japan trip was, to me, we went to Tsukiji Fish Market. I'd never been to Tsukiji Fish Market before. We didn't go to like the tuna cutting thing because who cares about that shit? And that's not in Tsukiji anymore. Anyway, so the fish market is still there, so we went to get breakfast there. I think that was fun because like I don't really have anything much to say about the FF14 fan fest that happened before, but I'm just like, because I'm like, oh yeah, that was fun. The singers and the concert and the primals and everything was like, oh, it was amazing, great, awesome. Yeah, but like the onsen though, not the onsen, but like the bathhouse, you know. Another thing was the food. So we went to Tsukiji Fish Market and like we had breakfast there, or like an early lunch. No, it was a heavy breakfast. Wait. Heavy breakfast. It was heavy breakfast. You guys sure had nice food. Yeah, we went to Tsukiji Fish Market and like we ate at Sushi Zanmai there, which is normal. We didn't get any kaisen dons there actually. We went and ate at this place with this hot soup, and the hot soup was like a crab broth, was it? It was like a seafood kind of soup, and it was really good. Mince got that one. I got a scallop because to me I'm like, oh, I go to Japan, I go to fish market, I need to have this one where they barbecue the scallop, a live scallop on the grill, and I want to eat that. I had that. It was like very nice, very seafoody taste, which I'm not very fond of honestly, but that's why I don't really enjoy oysters all that much. Who's gonna do this? Yeah. We had a not okonomiyaki. What do you call the egg rolls again? Tamagoyaki. They had that there as well. I think it was alright. I don't think it was too good. I think the ones that I make was better. Mine's more flavorful. Or more like, cause like when I cook tamagoyaki, I can cook a lot more in quantity and stuff, which maybe leads to me having a unhealthy diet. But hey. Wait, which one are you grabbing? This pinch. So there was tamagoyaki, sushi. What else did we eat? To me, the thing that I would recommend the most, but I can't really say because it was a stall there. But what they sold was basically they had vacuum packed fish that's marinated. I think it's fresh fish or frozen fish. I think it's meant for locals to like, you know, buy and like eat another day, that kind of thing. They can cook it, but basically it's marinated. I I think some fish they have is cod, and that's what I ate. Basically, the guy that was selling that was grilling cod, like huge slices of codfish, over a charcoal grill, and God, thinking about it now is just making me salivate as well. Like, that to me was like the best food from Tsukiji market, Tsukiji fish market. It was that codfish because I could get, I think for like $5 or like I'm pretty sure it was like less than $10. Was it $10? Was it $5? I don't know. It was for a very good price, and I could get like a small box of it, a small container, just like maybe the size of a maybe the size of a takoyaki tray in a sense, but it's full of cod slices, like these thick cod slices, and they were marinated in like miso and like mirin and stuff, and like it was so good. He charcoal grilled it so that it's caramelized on the fish as well, and it tasted so good. That cod was so buttery. Missed out on Tsukiji Fish Market when I visited 10 years ago. Don't worry, there's other times. That place ain't going nowhere. But yeah, Ezra, if you're going again, I highly recommend the codfish. If you ever find like charcoal grilled codfish, I don't want to do list. We all got so many things we want to do. Yeah.
Where my jacket? Where? I'm stealing your shit.
Oh, it's in the towel there. It's where your Milsis is. Go. No. When you crumpled it. No, it wasn't. It's thicker anyway. Just open the door again. Yeah. I know what you're trying to do. Woman of your womanly willies. Womanly willies. You have willy. Yeah, I think Tsukiji Fish Market had a lot of quite kaisen-don places. I mean, normally they would. I mean, it's a fish market. But yeah, for me, it's like, yeah, give me that cooked fish. Give me that cooked seafood and stuff. They had like one place which is like... They had places where there was a lot of tourists as well. Selling ramen. But I'm like, I don't count Tsukiji for like ramen or like... anything. We went to those stalls that really didn't have that many people. Gonna eat cod and all the fish ever featured in Grand Blue Fantasy. Oh my god. You're gonna have that tuna then. You're gonna have tuna. Yeah, we went to Sushi Zanmai. I don't know if it has much of a difference, but I went to Sushi Zanmai there, which is actually just a normal sushi, not conveyor belt sushi, but more of like just a sushi chain in Japan, Sushi Zanmai. And that one was already nice, even as a sushi chain. Hello, beautiful baby. Yeah, I don't know if... I don't know, like did you... We only ate at Sushi Zanmai once, and that was at Tsukiji Fish Market. I don't know if it has any difference for it being in Tsukiji, but we had Otoro... Did we have Otoro? We had Chutoro, because I think we didn't really like Otoro all that much. Anyway, so go early in the morning so the queue isn't that bad. I think we went early in the morning, but we didn't go extremely early in the morning. We went there at 7?
I think we reached it.
I reached around 7. Maybe it was... No, maybe 8? I don't know. The sun was out and stuff. Maybe... Okay, maybe it is a 7. Yeah, maybe it feels like a 7. Yeah, it do be winter. It's possible. Yeah, if you can beat the tourist crowds, please do. Missed out on it that one time because I woke up super late. Classmates already returned with sushi when I woke up. Oh no! No! Well, did they bring back sushi for you though? Damn, if they didn't bring back sushi for you, that sucks. Oh god. I thought you wake up early. Damn. Yeah. Tsukiji Fish Market. I think I wasn't really thinking too much about Tsukiji Fish Market, but Min said to go, and I was just like, you know, I'm glad I went with Min's. Uni student Iggy was very messed up this. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Now let's change these legs actually. I'm gonna change these legs. Alright, Michi, say goodbye to your legs. Rip. Because I think they're in the wrong perspective. I need to draw them in more frontal-ish perspective. Maybe around here. Okay, right over left. Switch. Okay, right over left. Alright. So this means this needs to go down more actually, I think. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Okay. But yeah, I like that day because I just designated that day as like me and Min's time, you know. It was after FanFest. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna schedule the stuff in this one. And so I'm technically I scheduled quite a bunch of stuff outside. But yeah, this one we went to Tsukiji Fish Market, then we went over to Ginza, which is nearby. We actually walked to Ginza from Tsukiji. I didn't know. Wait, no, it's not Ginza. No, it's not Ginza. I'm misremembering stuff. It felt like Ginza, but it's not Ginza. It's Ginza. I think because it's a very city-like area, and I'm just thinking like, is it Ginza? It might be Ginza. I think I was just yeah, maybe it was. I was just surprised that like, oh, Tsukiji Fish Market is so close to Ginza. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, we just walked from Tsukiji Fish Market rather than taking a bus. We just walked to this place in Ginza that I totally forgot, but basically what they had there was a exhibition. I think it might still be there. I'm not sure if it is, but you better check because I think there's I first discovered it on when I was watching like Onigiri's channel and she was streaming it. But basically she like we went to this place, this building in Ginza where like at the one of the higher floors near the department store there was this aquarium exhibition, and it was basically this artist. They made this exhibition with, when I say a lot of goldfish, I mean like probably like more than 1,000 goldfish. I feel it's like it's completely dark. It's a very dark exhibition, and there's like the fish tanks will be lighted up, so it will be like these lighted you know, I'm just gonna Google that shit. I'm gonna Google it. Give me a second. You know what? I think it is Ginza. Yeah, I think you're right. Ginza Goldfish Aquarium. Is it closed? Oh, I mean it's still on. Okay. This is what it looks like. This is only one image, but you can reference like this. Go search up, like if you guys are like thinking of like going to a place in Japan, I would say like, or Tokyo, like this is the place to really go to. Like I think like regardless of like if you care about fish or not, who cares? It's really pretty. It's extremely pretty. You will not regret this. I don't think it costs, like I think it was alright, the price of the ticket. for this kind of exhibition, Art Aquarium Museum Ginza. It's still there. I'm pretty sure it's still there. Basically they have these huge aquariums with a ton of goldfish in them, and they're swimming and they're live and stuff, and the goldfish are pooping and all that. But it's like a light museum with like live fishes and stuff, and it's really good. I saw this on Giri's stream and I was just like, oh my god, this looks amazing, I gotta bring mints. And so I went to this. So yeah, that was the plan, like go to Tsukiji Fish Market to eat fish, and after we go to Ginza to see fish. Yeah, that fish thing goes hard. Yeah, they apparently, when we went there, apparently they had some artist collabs as well. We eat the goldfish afterwards. They didn't sell the goldfish, but they sold this like clay goldfish with like little fortunes in them, which was really cute. And it was the new year during that time as well, so it was like a new year fortune for us. Omikuji, yeah. Onikuji? Oh, Omikuji. Omikuji. Oh my Kuji. But yeah, you can search up Art Aquarium Museum Ginza. This was like, it's still there. You can get tickets for it. It's good. It's really good. I love it. Eat fish, see fish, eat more fish. Got it. Yeah. I mean, you probably don't want to spend on eating fish in Ginza though. That'll probably cost a lot. Yeah. Yeah, just walk to Tsukiji, eat fish. Then on that day afterwards, why we had a heavy breakfast is because I wanted to go to this other place that I can't remember about where it is also now that I think about it. But basically it's a katsudon place. Tonkatsu place. It's a tonkatsu-don place. That's a mouthful. Tonkatsu-don place. But basically this place in Tokyo, I think there's definitely a lot more places like this, but there was this one place that we went to in Tokyo that I found online that they sold pork katsu bowls that had really huge meat on it. Like the pork katsu is like how many inches thick? It's like maybe 2 or 3 inches thick, like cuts of like pork chops, and like I think those are the best. And the thing is that like why we had a heavy breakfast is because I know that like that place is definitely gonna have a long queue. And in fact, when we went there, I think the queue was long, but it wasn't super long. Maybe it's because I don't know, like I was thinking of like a 2-hour queue, but we were there for we queued for an hour, maybe. Did it feel like an hour? Maybe feel like an hour. I think it was definitely an hour. For this really thick katsudon. And in fact, when we went there, they actually ran out of like the really thick katsudon already, so we had to only get the smaller one. But even the smaller one was like, oh my god, it was so good. Like I was surprised because like I was thinking like, okay, I have no idea how this will taste like. Most of the katsudons that I eat and taste, right, the katsudon would, like the pork would be very stringy. It will be a little dry. It doesn't taste very juicy, that kind of thing. But when we ate this katsudon, it was really good. I think it was really solid, like and like soft. It was really soft. It was not dry at all. It was really soft for it being such a thick cut of meat. So they definitely have boiled it for like really long or steamed it or something, and then they deep fry it with a coating, and then they have the sauce over, and like it's so much pork, and I think we kind of suffered. It was a lot. I don't think we needed to we didn't need to eat dinner I think after that, like following Tsukiji, I was like, oh shit, why did I eat so much cod? I ate so much codfish, holy crap. Um, Mistake, but in the end, I managed to finish it. I'm surprised that I managed to finish it. I think, wait, did you finish it?
Yeah, finish
Yeah, you finished it too, because like it was just that freaking good. In this house, we love pork. We love pork. And that was like really good. I don't know if I go there again because I wouldn't really queue for that. But I mean, I had that experience, and like that's another highlight for 2024. Like good Japan food experience. Hell yeah. God damn, I love Japan. Holy shit. Yeah, well, thinking of like maybe we'll go to Osaka on the next time we go to Japan instead of Tokyo this time. Because we always go to Tokyo. I've been to Tokyo before as well. I mean, Tokyo is definitely a stuff for us, but Osaka is, you know, everyone say they've been to Osaka and stuff. I'm just like, I never been to Osaka. I don't know. Fucking know what's in that place. All I heard is food. And Yakuza 0. I don't know. Dotonbori, and also that group from Hit Mike. There, yeah. That, funnily enough, Kiryu, the voice actor for Kiryu Kazuma, sings as well. It's funny. Soto. Where's my kneecaps? Alright. Alright. I don't know if this is correct. That looks like a flat ass knee. What the fuck? Alright. Then after that, we went back to our hotel to chill because nearby our hotel, I actually got tickets for a boat ride. We were nearby one of the rivers in Japan. In Tokyo, I can't remember where, but it would pass by the Tokyo Skytree. It would pass by. We pretty much planned this entire trip. Not gonna. It's special. I love Japan. I wanna enjoy time with you. You know. I want it's date night. And I mean, in hindsight, it was kind of bad because like, a boat ride in friggin' winter kind of sucks. But I know for me, I'm like, yeah, I'm cool with that. But I mean, like, Min's is like, she was kind of suffering a little bit. But yeah, cause the boat had like two parts, you know, like a big round of applause for the amazing planner. Oh yeah, thank you. The boat ride, basically, you could either go to the top of the boat to see, basically the boat will go down the river in Tokyo, and like it'll go all the way from like what, Tokyo Skytree to around the south part. I don't know. We did see a huge bridge. I think it's the bridge that connects to Odaiba. I think we went past that bridge, which was pretty far. Yeah. The Odaiba Bridge. Maybe it's just called Odaiba Bridge? I don't know. Is that far? Man, there's a lot of bridges in Tokyo, man. Tokyo is just like, I think when we went on that river cruise, it kind of just opened my eyes to like how huge Tokyo is. Like, it's really big. Like, when I think about, like, you know, like my home country, like Singapore as a city, I'm like, oh, the city part is like mainly this business district, that kind of thing. But when I went on the boat ride, I was just like, man, this city just keeps going on and on and on. It was like it's a 1 hour boat ride, like to and fro. So it was like 30-minute boat ride. It was just like constantly going. I was just like, wow, it just never stops. It's like all these lights and all these like homes and stuff. I'm like, wow. And this was just by the river. That's it. Like, Tokyo's freaking huge, man. And it just made me feel a bit like, you know, like, wow, like, you know, people are small. People are tiny beans. And You know, it's just one of those. Like, it's not even like, oh, go up to space and see the Earth and like, oh wow, humans are small. I just look at this city that isn't even where I live, and I'm just like, wow, the world is really huge. That's all. That's I just went to like the existential thinking, like just from that, and I was like, bruh. But yeah, it was really pretty. I got some videos of that as well. I really like that trip. Seeing the sights of and the lights of Tokyo and stuff. Yeah. I mean, besides that, oh shit, yeah. Okay, another day that I planned was Yokohama. So we had another day, and like I chose to go Yokohama. I was thinking like, do I want to go Yokohama, because like my main idea is to go there for the Gundam, because it was closing in March this year, and I wanted to go to Gundam, but at the same time, like I'm not so sure if Minsu would want to go to the Gundam, because she's not a very big Gundam fan. I'm not very big of a Gundam fan, not really. But then when I was like being wishy-washy about it, Min's was just like, just go, or else you regret it. Just go. And I was like, okay, so I just bought the tickets online. That's just we went for it, and I did not regret it. I would have regretted if we didn't go. I think it was cool. The exhibition was cute and stuff, but like the real highlight was like, you know, the big robot, the big gigantic Mechanicus, and I got a video of it, like really cool, because I know it's like unintentional and shit, and it's just like, you know, the mechanitronics of it, but the Gundam had a point where like it was moving and stuff, and like I think it literally like turned its head and it was like looking in my direction and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, it's looking at me, and it knelt down and it stretched its hands toward me. I'm like, oh my god. I was having that fucking Jurassic Park moment. Proposal. What? Proposal? Yeah, you're gonna tell me like, oh my god, you planned this? You planned? That's why you told me go to Yokohama Gundam, or else I regret it? Cause that is like, yeah? Took you 2 years to propose to me? Damn. Well, hey. I'm honored. But yeah, that was really good. One of a kind experience that I would never be able to get. Never ever be able to get, especially now there's like there's no Odaiba Gundam, there's no Yokohama Gundam. So currently there's no Gundam right now that's moving, except like maybe in Shanghai, I think. I think there is one in Shanghai. Can't really remember. I remember there's some Gundams around. But they're not in Japan. That's all I remember. I don't know if those were like, that was a Strike Gundam or not, because the one in Japan was the last time I've been to Japan, which is like a long time ago. I saw the Odaiba Gundam. That one was the Gundam Unicorn Gundam, and then I had that was really good as well. I loved that. I think it was a big highlight for me the last time I went to Japan. The so for this time was the RX-70. I don't know. I don't know my Gundams very well. So like that was, but yeah, it was like the flagship Gundam ish. It was like the original Gundam. With like the spirit of Amuro and stuff, and they were saying some stuff in Japanese, which was really chuny and shit, but it was cool. I loved it. It was great. And after this, they had another one where they had it was when there was a Gundam Seed remaster or something anime happening, and after this, like we so we basically like the Gundam would have like scheduled shows to do stuff, and like we stayed for like another like longer so that we could watch another show of it, and it was like basically doing poses and stuff while TM Revel was like singing some stuff. It was TM Revel. I'm pretty sure it's TM Revel. Like singing the Gundam seed openings and whatnot. I know, yeah. I mean, TM Revel wasn't actually there unless he was, but you don't know. TM Revel was driving the Gundam. TM Revel proposed to me in Yokohama in 2024. Is you? Oh, you pay for TM Revel to propose to me? Damn. I'll reply 01010101. Yeah. Actually, speaking of which, like in the end, I didn't go to like I know there's a Kamen Rider bar in Japan, Tokyo, but like I don't know enough of Kamen Rider to like feel like I think at that point in time I didn't know that much of Kamen Rider. I only know like 01. And like I still couldn't name like all the Kamen Riders yet at that point. So I felt like I don't want to go there. Also, I don't want to bring Minz to a place that she doesn't want to go and stuff. So no. We went to the Yozia Cafe. We went to the Yozia Cafe twice. Wait, yeah, we did, right? Did we? Wait, did we? No. We went to it once.
We were supposed to go twice. But then we basically told the other group that we were not going to go.
Hi. Wait, the last day, like right before our flight, was that what your cafe or?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure we only went.
Right. Wait, then but.
We only went with like my colleagues.
Right. Then, what was the last day even? What did we do on the last day? I remember that we were rushing and we wait. No. I remember. You're right. I'm remembering the previous year.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm remembering the previous year where we went to Yozia Cafe. Thankfully, that was the first time I went to Yozia Cafe. Yeah. And yeah, before. Yeah. Okay. I remember. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. Was that where we? Wait, was this year the year where we went to the Melon Books and like you bumped in, like not you bumped but like people bumped into you?
Yes.
Was it this year that like we went to Akiba and like while you were waiting outside for me at Melon Books you got like hit on as well?
Yes.
Oh my god. Just fucked up.
Cause like he only hit on me because it was the only time we weren't like together.
Right.
Yeah. Yes.
Gosh. Some piece of shit, some piece of work try to.
I mean, the moment I told him that I was here with someone that got pretty quickly, so.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was very.
It was very weird.
Yeah.
It's just weird. I was like.
I was speaking in like fucking broken Japanese, like stuttering so much because I was like, what the fuck?
The fuck? Yeah, I'm just in freaking Melon Books like looking for like nasties, and that just like my wife is getting like hit on outside. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Let me shop for my nasties in peace. Don't harass my wife. How dare?
I mean, I think the guy wasn't doing anything like bad.
I mean, yeah, he wasn't harassing, but what wasn't even nighttime. It was bright outside, right? It was like freaking broad daylight. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, we just had lunch. We just had the ramen and shit. Just like this guy is just like, hey girl, or some shit. I don't know how they talk to you. I don't know.
I have no idea. I think he followed me out of the Pokemon card shop I was at, to be honest.
Oh yeah, you went to shop for
Yeah,
stuff
the
as
thing
well.
is that
Yeah.
I remember staying here inside, and then then so when he came and told me, like, I thought he was a staff who was like,
oh, like did you forget something?
Like, yeah, you forget something and shit. So
right.
that's why I was like, like, what's going on?
Right.
Then he started asking me like, oh, okay, like you know, like, you're in Akiba, then like, you have any? Oh, what's your favorite thing? I was like, what?
Oh.
I was like, oh, do you have any? Like, I think he phrased it really weirdly. He was like, oh, do you like any characters? Characters. What do you mean characters?
Right. Wait. Yeah. What would you say there? What characters in Akiba? What?
Yeah. Like, what do you mean characters? It was weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. You know, it's like in hindsight, he gave me more like stories.
Yeah. Yeah. He did. He did.
Did
you need more stories? Tell
and
yeah.
now people can't hear me because you don't.
Yeah. Because I don't know. You want to talk. It's like 1 hour left for us till like the New Year's. And I'm still stuck here talking about Japan. But Japan was good. Japan was good. I think I had a lot of fun. Oh no, Neki Michi. Let's put a scarf on her. I think one of the things besides Yokohama, so I wanted to go see the Chinatown as well. I wanted to see the garden where Yakuza 7, like, cause Yokohama is where Yakuza 7 took place, like most of it took place in. And I went to see the park over there in Yokohama. Like we went to see that. Besides the Gundam, that's we got to see the Chinatown as well. I wanted to eat at Chinatown, but also at the same time maybe not so, because for me, I like Chinese food is something where it differs from place to place. Like the Chinese food here sometimes is, I would say it is different from the place that I like the food that's in, you know, actual mainland China. Same as how American Chinese food tastes completely different from like mainland Chinese food. So to me it's like, you know, Japan has their own style of like Chinese food as well. So does Korea. I don't even know what the frick Dongporo is. Never had it in my life. Probably had it in my life. I don't know. Ours is Kay. Hi Kay. Welcome to the stream, Kay. Happy New Year's Eve. We're going to celebrate the New Year soon while I reminisce about my time in Japan, our time in Japan. So Yokohama, we spent some time there. We ate a bao. We bought a bao. Yeah, the bao was actually, yeah, it was actually not bad. It was actually pretty good. Yeah. I think, yeah, that was one of the things in like Min's. I can turn my group on. Okay, alright, I can turn my group on. Okay, fine, hold on.
Hello!
Hello, Sam?
I am now free.
You free?
I'm free.
Wow, I don't need to pay for this, bitch. Sorry.
Yeah, buy one get one free.
You hear me? Yeah. Okay, maybe I need to turn ourselves a little bit more up. I'm not sure. Send it closer to you?
Hello.
Maybe, yeah, okay, it should be fine. It's the means. That's right.
Hi.
And what do you want to say about your Nikuman?
Oh yeah, the Nikuman. You know, you want to eat Nikuman in winter, hot steaming bun, meat bun with meat. You know, the 肉包, but with but Japanese meat.
Japanese meat.
Yeah, the meat of the Japanese.
What the fuck?
Japanese meat. Japanese meat.
I don't know, Japanese meat. They probably got it from like China, imported it.
But soaked in the air of Japan.
Huh? I don't know if it's like kurobuta or some shit. It's just normal ass pork meat. But yeah, I mean,
it was good.
Having like, I think that's the thing to me also. Like having a hot steaming meat bun. It was really hot and steaming. We needed to like use our gloves to like hold the bao. Otherwise, it would like really burn us. It was that hot. It was that fresh. And it's just like eating it just like in the winter, like, oh, it was cool. It was good. Like, I can understand it because to me, one of the key memories from when I visited Korea a long time ago is like that when we went there, every freaking where there was a hot dog stand where they just sold sausages, like fat, juicy hot dogs out in the winter, in the Korean winter, and I was just like eating that as a kid, and I was just like, man, this is the life.
Korean hot dog? Yes. Hot dog in America outside AX? No.
I mean, I ate one of those before.
Like,
It's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. It's like it's cheap. They don't ask for tips as well.
Is it are they called glizzies?
Glizzies.
Glizzy. Yeah, they don't ask for
Yeah.
tips because they're giving you free food poisoning, you know,
Yeah,
like the RNG.
yeah. It's
You know, you buy the thing
a
and
lot
then
of them. It's just roll up and it's just like, oh, these people going to Anime Expo, and then they just roll up in their like little trolleys. Not even trolleys actually. Like imagine like luggage suitcases kind of shit.
yeah,
but,
and
like,
but then
it's-
on top there's a grill.
It's a stove and
Yeah.
shit. It's actually a piece of stove.
A piece of stuff.
It's a very rudimentary like thing where like,
So I just realized how thin your neck is. I could just snap it like that.
oh god.
So
Yeah, it is
thin.
very thin.
How you how you not getting like neck pain and shoulder pain?
I'm itchy.
Alien.
Alien.
I didn't like thin necks.
Okay.
Yeah, so
The Nikuman was good. I think it was some like miso. It was like some. I think
yeah, it was miso.
it was some limited edition like miso Nikuman or something. And we were like, at first I was thinking, should we get the limited thing or should we not? Because you know, it's like, what if the limited thing isn't that great, right? And I should have just gotten like a normal ass Nikuman, but miso sounds good, you know. When you put miso in anything, it's good. At
Yeah.
least in my experience. Michi puts miso in everything, and it tastes good.
I put in eggplants.
Oh yeah, I
and,
put it in
I
soup.
put it in soup, but like, you know, some of the marinade for like chicken as well. like,
Yeah.
and miso pork and stuff. You
And-
know, miso's just great.
Miso is great, and well, it's great in Nikuman too. It's just good.
I could make that same thing. It's just like miso pork, but like, I mean, I'm not gonna make the buns. Because
I don't think Chinatown is on the same day, right?
Oh, it's the same day as Yokohama.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, it's just
I don't know why I was still thinking of Tsukiji and Tonkotsu.
No. It's the Yokohama Liu Mang.
Alright.
What even is the Liu Mang?
The Liu Mang.
The Yokohama Liu Mang. It's like Chinese gangs in Yakuza 7.
Yeah.
But I think it's like when Zhao was like, I think it was because I played Yakuza 7 already, that is like Zhao was like talking about like, how he likes to make like one of his signature dishes was like the chili prawns stir fry and stuff. And I was just like, oh, I want to try that and stuff, and like in Japan, but yeah, we didn't get to try, but it's fine. I think there's some places here that sell Japanese Chinese food. It's just that I'm not so sure how much they'd be like authentic taste. I don't know. Authentic as in like not actually Chinese food, but more like Japanese, skewed towards Japanese taste. I don't know. Then yeah, that was just a small bite. I think that's did we have breakfast on the date? Or was that our breakfast? No, right? No. We went there after the Yokohama Gundam, and then we had lunch, or we went there then we went to Yokohama Gundam. I can't really remember. But either way, we actually had another meal at Yokohama, which is a very simple meal. And I think we were just like, oh man, this is like one of the best meals we had in Japan. It's just like, we entered a random like restaurant, which I think is like it's akin to like a American diner in like America, you know. Just enter one of these restaurants and like a local restaurant. It's pretty much it's probably a chain restaurant, but like they sold these bento sets with like fish and soba, that kind of thing, and it really did not break the bank. It was really good. It's just very humble meals, and like, you know, you get a nice miso soup, and it's like, oh, this is This is just great. It's just like minced got soba and a do you get a katsudon with that or something like that?
Wait, where?
The Yokohama, like we went to like this one place that had like, really nice bento.
No, I got soba, and I think it had that chopped up tuna, the minced tuna.
Oh yeah, you like the negitoro. Right?
Yeah, negitoro. It's so good. Yeah.
Yeah, you like negitoro. Yeah, and then I just got a simple breaded fish fillet kind of thing. It's just nice. I think it's just like, do you agree that the rice in Japan just hits different? Yeah. That's the thing to me. It's just like, you know, Japan, the rice is just good. Just like how you say how like the pork in Japan tastes different. It's just like probably the same. I'm just like, yeah, this rice is probably the same as like everywhere as well. That's imported here, you know. Yeah, that was another good food. Thinking, yeah, Osaka, like there's gonna be a bunch of food that we want to eat. Oh wait, no, I just remembered like another thing that we ate in Japan, which is the I can't remember what the name of the. You can search up like hell ramen in Japan. We went to Ikebukuro and like there was like this ramen place that I wanted to visit and eat, which was like hell ramen, and it's like very oni themed, and it was like hellish kind of like it's spicy ramen basically. In the end, it wasn't that spicy. I think because maybe I was a little bit scared. I was a bit scared, so I didn't choose like a very spicy meal. Also, I didn't want to give myself stomach ache in, you know, while on vacation. That would really suck. I don't have any medicine for that. So we had that. Apparently, you can choose like the amount of like numbingness to that as well. But the best part about the ramen was like the pork for that. It was like, maybe there is tonkoro. It's like this pork belly that's just really, really tasty. It's really juicy and thick. Oh my god. Holy shit. I'm just gonna draw my armor from memory. I don't remember how it looks. I'm gonna try to draw it from memory. It's been almost a year of me drawing Michi, and I'm like, I don't remember how she looks like. Yeah, so there's that. I think, was there any other key ramen? Oh, I mean, when we went for normal ramen as well at Akiba, it was just a normal ticket machine ramen. It was just like, oh yeah, that's good. That was good. That's why we witnessed the guy who like ate a bowl of ramen within like a minute.
With rice. With
rice. He ordered rice to go with his ramen and he just ate that shit up like instantly. I'm like, we're all like, what the fuck? The thing is that we were sitting at these tables where it's like, okay, it's I sitting right next to Mince, and like in front of us is like this panel which you can't really see through. You can only see through the bottom or something like that, through like little gaps in the panel. It's basically to segregate people. And so this person was sitting across from us behind the panel, and we saw from the gaps that like he just took the entire like lump of noodle, it just one shot right into his mouth, just like that. And then he just ate the rest of the rice, and then he was done. It was just so fast, and we were still. He came after us, and he finished before we did. Like, holy crap! They got no chill. They like literally like, yeah, this is their breakfast. For us, it was like early lunch, I think. But yeah, even the simplest of broths was like that was really good. I think we also just kept ordering like melon soda in Japan, because like melon soda was just like, I mean, we're like, fuck, you know, I mean, it's cold weather, but like melon soda in Japan hits different. It's not the same as in here. You get a huge mug of like melon soda, and like, I mean, the only thing I wish is like we could find the melon soda with the ice cream on top, but we didn't find any. They only sold like the giant mugs of the melon soda, but like that's fine. That's okay. we ate. Wait, when we ate with your friends, was it Thai food? It was it was Thai food. Yeah, we ate Thai food in Japan also, which was an experience because I'm like, yeah, I never had Thai food in Japan, I don't think. So like we had Thai food and it's like, oh, it's alright, it's pretty nice, alright. But then yeah, I've never really had authentic Thai food. I don't think I have like there's like Thai people in Singapore selling Thai food, but I'm not so sure because I know I've only been to Thailand when I was like extremely tiny. I was really tiny, so I have no idea about the flavor profile. I've forgotten the flavor profile of like authentic Thai food. But yeah, we had that as well. What are funny things we have in Japan? What food? How the hell do I? Oh wait, no. Ichi, hold on. You ain't packing that much heat. Why do you have? Wait, okay, now I'm nerfing your boobs. Also, yeah, one of the funny things I wanted to say was that, like, you know, I've been so tired with work and stuff these couple of days that, you know, like after work today, that I had to like pull off like really long. Like I kind of went overtime. Not kind of. I really went overtime. And I was so tired that I went to bathe and I put I thought I had soap and I put like conditioner, like hair conditioner on my boobs, and I'm like, as a boob haver, I'm like that's not where I'm supposed to have conditioner put on. I'm pretty sure that's not where conditioner is supposed to go. Not on the boob. What other things that we can? Oh right. You know, there's this fad in Japan with the omurice, where they make the really nice looking oval shape, like oval, like this kind of shape omelette. Then they'll cut it open, then it'll flare out like this, and it's like inside is all scrambly and stuff. Like I wanted that, so we found a place in like Shibuya that had that. Yeah, we had that, and like it was on a Hamburg stick as well. But actually, when I had that, right, I actually had to say that like I didn't really like it all that much. I didn't really like their ones. I liked my ones. I think mine had a lot more flavor. When I tasted theirs, I'm like, oh, your omelet's kind of... I don't taste that much in it. Huh. Like it was really like kind of like, it was actually kind of mid. I was like, huh, it's not very fulfilling. It was like, it tastes that great. So like my omelets are not as good as theirs technically in execution and stuff, but I think the omelets that I make are better. Maybe I put more salt in them, I'm not sure. But yeah, and then I tasted it, I was just like, oh, it's kind of mid, but maybe, I mean, it's not the original place. It's not Kichi Kichi omelet, which is supposed to be the original, the origin place for this kind of omelet. But yeah, I didn't go there. That is somewhere in Nagoya? I'm not sure where Kichi Kichi omelet is, but I also maybe I don't really want to go there because I'm pretty sure there's a long wait time for that, because everyone who owns an Instagram is probably going there and stuff just to film the guy cook them omurice, and his omurice actually looks really good. For us, the omurice, I was like, it was we had some souffle pancakes at that restaurant also though, so that was good. It was okay. It was kind of tight there. It really felt like, you know, Shibuya. I'm just like, yeah, there's a restaurant in Tokyo, right? That's probably a place that we would like restore PP in. Not restore. What was it? We would grind our levels and stuff. That's what it's called. Whatever points they had. Yeah. And then besides that, let me try to remember some stuff about my armor. Okay, I think this goes here, goes all the way here, and then I have this. I think. Yeah, I think this looks about right. The blue bar armor. I'm not gonna worry so much about these. I want to try to worry about a lot less about these details. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's time I talk about less about Japan anymore. There's definitely a lot of food I still want to eat. Like I think, there's also, yeah. I mean, Osaka. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna go next year because next year we have the big thing, which is the BTO, our HDB, our new house, that we're getting, which is gonna make us lose a lot of money because we're gonna have to like pay for that in installments and stuff. And it's a lot of money. Property in this country is freaking criminal how expensive things are. Yeah. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to pay stuff. I'm not so sure. But you know, we try to earn as artists. We try to earn our keep and get the money. And I OT and I work hard and I hope nothing bad comes from it. I hope it comes to fruition. Oh my lord. Besides that, I think, man, I just want to like get this off, but just like it's not for myself, but I've been like thinking like that this year was like the year of the dragon, right? It's like, man, it really felt like the freaking year of the dragon. Like in a sense, I'm not so sure if the year of the dragon really means this, but it feels to me like, oh, it's a like very tumultuous year. Like it has been a very tumultuous year. I think from the very beginning, it's like I think the first thing that happened this year was what was it? We were in Japan. We were still in Japan, and that's when we got the news that Selen is getting terminated from Nijisanji.
No, I'm pretty sure we were back home already. But she got terminated in February.
It was Pomu, was it?
Yeah, it was Pomu.
Not that she was being terminated. Pomu, yeah. Pomu was graduating. Pomu graduated at the beginning of this year, and I was like, my Oshi, she's leaving. And then soon afterwards, it was like, oh, Selen's getting terminated. I was like, what? What the fuck? And then there's like, I'm getting terminated. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? No, I mean, I mean, around like April or so, like, you know, basically I got the TLDR, like the company that I'm in, like, basically went under, and I find myself lost for a job. I don't have a job. But thankfully, Min's helped me, and I managed to get a job somewhere, and that's where I'm working now. And I'm paying my dues to help keep me afloat and keep us afloat. You know. Yeah, I'm working hard. Yeah, so that all happened within that year. The beginning of the year, freaking crazy. So, like, this year I like a bunch of my Oshis graduated. Like Homu was gone, Celine was gone. And on this day, it would be the last day for Fauna. There's also just been a lot of Ame also graduated this year. Like this year is just like man. But I mean I feel sad, but at the same time like, I don't feel extremely sad because I'm like I didn't really keep too I'm not really on the ball with the content for the most part because it's a bit difficult for me to follow them entirely and like give my 100% as their fan and that sort of thing. So I call them my Oshi, but I feel that like sometimes I feel like this I don't know what kind of syndrome this is, but it's just like oh like do I deserve to call them my Oshi, that kind of thing. Like I'm a fan of them, but like you know I'm not really that big of a fan of them. I'm just like feel like oh can I call myself by their fan names and stuff, and especially because I'm like it's not like I have one Oshi, I have like a bunch of different Oshis and stuff. Like I think I just like you know in the end it just boils down to like you know I enjoy their content, I will tune in sometimes if they are online or like I'll search their board if I'm looking for something, and that's just how I find them. That's all. That's just through that. So in the end, I'm just like you know, I haven't been following all that much, but I really love their content. I think to me, I would say the one that really hit me the most it's like maybe like Faunas and Pomu, because I think those were the ones that I followed them a lot more. I followed them a lot more consistently. Celine as well. I think Celine to me was a big hit. It was very shocking. I think all the stuff that followed Celine, it was really shocking. And yeah, so it's a crazy year that all that shit happened in 2024. Which is gonna end in 30 minutes. Oof, oh boy. And I debuted this year as well, you know? Yeah. Crazy. So many things happening. So like it's really a whole bunch of ups and downs. Like I lost some Oshis, but then you know, I got some Oshis, you know, like someone new Oshis. Justice Hololive Justice debuted this year as well, and it was God, their debut song is such a banger, so good. They're really good. I'm mostly following them now as well. Like Herb, like Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame, the queen. I follow her. I like Gigi's content as well, especially since I see her with like Fauna nowadays. It's really fun to see them. I think they hit off really well. And then like Gigi and CC as well. The Auto Fisters. Not Auto Fisters. It's just Auto Fister. Is there. There's Minto as well. There's that ghost gal. That's Sleazy Hag. No, the Sleazy Hag would be the Matarakan as well. Then there's Doki Bird. There's Doki Bird as well. Doki Bird's pretty cool. I think wow, even for her, like she's done so much more. I feel like she's done so much in this year compared to God other times and stuff. It's so crazy. Then yeah. Great. lots of ups and downs. I got this new job, which I am definitely more happy in compared to my previous job. It's not vastly different, but it is maybe a more back in this environment.
I mean, you're not forced to work with people you don't like in a way.
Yeah. I think it's alright so far. I'm very scared that it's like, you know, it's just a start, but like if anything, you know, I'm just working and stuff. If anything goes sorry, hopefully, you know, I still have this, you know. I still have this. And I continue on doing this. I just hope that, you know, I won't be as tired as much. I just need to like have more stamina or work a lot faster during work, which is honestly like killing me already. I'm already so I'm so tired. I try to do things faster, but I can't. It's very difficult for me. I'm a very slow worker. I feel like I have a lot of experience in the industry, but at the same time I just feel very inexperienced, especially like, you know, some new people can come in and just like, you know, they'll do very good stuff, which I'm like, it's really cool. Yeah, it's fine. I just want to do more of my stuff. I haven't been doing. I said at the beginning of the stream that it's like, you know, I didn't do as much as I wanted to, but I'm like, at the same time, like, you know, I think I didn't really. Maybe I did manage to do what I wanted to do, because I didn't really set any expectations for myself too much. Like I had stuff that I like, oh yeah, I want to do this, I want to do that, but I didn't really set a deadline. I was like, oh yeah, this year. I think I was thinking in my head, I was like, it would be good if it was this year. But I mean, realistically, I'm like, depends. I think as it is right now, I have done a lot this year already. I got affiliate. I have honestly quite a bunch of followers, and like, you know, you guys are still here watching me as well. I think this is, to me, I'm like, this is great. It's more than I could have imagined, because I have when I started this, I had no idea where I was gonna go, you know, how things would turn out. It could have very well been like, I think getting affiliate is a big achievement. Thank you, mean. Yeah, it may not be much in the eyes of some people, but to me, I think it's a lot better than where I was years ago. You know, back in the old company, back in doing not really anything for myself. I was just constantly doing other stuff for people and all that. And this time I just want to be a lot more selfish with myself this year. And I really started, I'm really glad I came out in like, you know, I was born in the dragon year. Not me, I'm saying Michi. Michi is born in the dragon year, in the year of the dragon. I think it's cool. I still want to create an art of like Michi and the year of the dragon, but maybe a bit late. But I will still want to do it at some point. I'm just gonna do a belated shit and just like, you know, who's gonna fucking care? I'm gonna like do that and just like, maybe I'll do a redraw of it like 12 years later or some shit like that. Yeah, and cool. Yeah, I mean, also I'm not expecting myself to like really, like, I'm not gonna get hung out with like, oh, a lot of numbers and stuff, because like, I think I would get hung out with the numbers if I'm doing a lot more. Say like, if I put out like, oh, a music video and like, oh, it only got like 3 views or something like that, then I'd be bummed out. But if I didn't, like right now I don't really have anything. I don't really have like even the bare minimum I feel as much of a streamer. Like, I could do a lot more. So I'm still gonna work towards that. Hopefully, you know, maybe I should set myself some expectations like this coming year, which is like, okay, during this year, this time of the year, at this month, what do I want to have done? At least put something there for myself, so that I can push myself to do things, you know. My schedules may not be able to allow it, but I will try as best I can. First on the agenda is just the emotes, man. I really want to make more emotes. Like, no, not more emotes. I just need to get emotes out there. Yeah, so you guys can use it. And it's more incentive for people to subscribe to me. And boy, next year is gonna be more Ace Attorney, but this time it's more the Apollo Justice trilogy, right? Yeah, we're gonna see more Apollo Justice. Am I gonna finish the Apollo Justice next year?
You could.
Happy New Year in advance. Hey! Thanks for coming to the stream. Yeah. Go Spark.
Do you remember who it is? Huh? Do you remember who Pro Spark is? You stinky man. You stinky man.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. It's someone we both know.
We both know?
Yeah.
Uh,
Dumbass. Dumbass.
Can you come here?
Oh, all right. Oh my god. Well, yeah. Thank you for coming to stream, and yeah, happy New Year to you in advance as well. Hope you guys are enjoying preparing yourselves for when the new year hits us. One day I'll remember. One day hopefully I'll remember, because my memory is real shit. But even then, I'm so sorry for like forgetting. Thanks for coming to stream. What's going on about? Well, oh right, yeah. Maybe I was thinking, right? I feel a bit bad for like every time I'm saying this, like, oh yeah, maybe I should do this, maybe I should do that, and like sometimes I just don't really deliver on these kind of things. But I do next year. I feel like I'd want to flesh out a lot more of the setting of my lore. And hopefully, I think I just want to write down more stuff, and then like maybe I'll write it down somewhere, and like it will change and stuff, and like maybe there's something that you guys can actually see as well. At least you can see that my ideas and stuff. I don't know if there's any way I can really do that. Yeah. I don't know, some other thing. Hope you guys are doing well too. Yeah. I'm tired. It was like the last day of like the year, and I was like OTing and shit. It's tough, but I'm getting paid a good amount, so I'm hustling, and I want to work harder for like stuff outside of work as well, you know. I want to get this perspective of this armor piece. I know that I have an armor piece here, but like, okay, this thing, right? 2024. You can look at, okay, this is when I first started, right? You can see me moving here. This is my Mark 3. This is Mark 3. What you're seeing on the canvas right now is Mark 4 or 5. 4, unless I draw something that's a little different. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just like, right now I'm also, it's good that like I'm drawing myself a lot more, and I'm just like thinking like, okay, maybe this doesn't work, maybe this works, maybe this doesn't work. Like I'm just calculating a little bit more like what stuff, like how much do I want to change my designs and stuff. that being said, next year I really do want to like get back into live 2D and like really do some shit because I wanna move out of this body. I wanna change. I wanna grow up. Mom, Dad, I'm not a child anymore. Hey. I'm my own mom, and I'm my own dad. I own myself. I have my rights. Yeah, I'm gonna like model a really shit model, but like, you know, at least it's better if I model myself. It's like, you know, I can learn, I can make edits to myself. But like, boy, you know, like in 1 year, I feel like so many things has like changed in live 2D. Like, or maybe there's already all these changes already. It's just that I'm just very I don't know a bunch of stuff, quite some functions of live 2D. Like, I think I need to ask advice from people.
You can download like a lot of riggers out there have like hacks that you can download to learn off from.
Right. Yeah,
like Celia's one is like, I think Celia's one is free actually.
Yeah.
You know, the one that did Doki's rigging. The one that did Doki's
Right, the
rigging.
one that did Doki's rigging.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I think she has one for free though. It's not a super detailed model, but you can probably
If
look
you
at
see
it.
just the processes and the work folders and stuff, and then yeah, I
Yeah,
can
I think-
see a lot. And yeah, there's a lot of I do want to do that. Yeah.
And I think there's a whole Google Doc on like that she has linked on her website about like all the resources are there, so you could really just look at them. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna search stuff on her, I guess. On them. Yeah. Okay.
Including like which I haven't looked at it yet, but it also includes stuff like for artists. I think one of the resources was like, how to split stuff.
Right.
Yeah, so
Yeah. I was looking at all skills future stuff. I'm like, oh, is there any
It's
like
all
live 2D
AI,
shit?
right?
I'm just like, no. I did search like, okay, live 2D, and like no, there wasn't any live 2D courses or anything. And I was like, oh, what about like Unity course? And I'm like, okay, scripting and stuff. And I'm just like, what about art and stuff? And just like, there was one about like generative art. And I'm like,
yeah.
yeah, I mean, what's new in Singapore? Yeah. I think it's still the same as this year and like now, you know. It's just like be more aware of like stuff around you in our environment. Some stuff might not be normal. Like it might be just AI generated people, just like people using generative AI to like take advantage of like people and stuff, you know. They should take advantage of artists and like all that. So like just be aware of that. It's gonna be a lot more rampant this coming year. It's already been like generative AI has been like going so wild already that like it's been like not a long time and it's already like progressed like quite a fair bit. And it still won't be able to do the same things as artists do. I'm still adamant about that. But, you know, that's coming from a perspective of an artist.
Yeah,
and, like,
the thing is like the
masses
they do not care.
the masses don't really care about like artists, or like they just see, oh, art good and stuff. But if anything, just don't be disheartened by this, because I think 100%, I say this with all certainty, right? 100% of people who, and this also coming from someone who's in the workplace where like I hear people saying just AI or just do this or that kind of thing. Like I hear that every day in the work, and like with 100% certainty, I can say that don't be discouraged, because the people who say that they like the AI stuff are people who are interested in the technology. They do not care for the art at all. It can be the coolest looking generative AI art, and they'll be like, the first thing they'll say like, wow, AI has really gone very far, kind of thing. And they will say nothing about the art. They will not say like, oh, this is rendered so nicely, look at the shine on this part. They don't say, they just say like, oh, the technology is very good. Look, this guy is eating noodles. I'm like, yeah, like that's to me my sort of copium and like making myself like not have mental breakdown is that like when they tell me these things, I just see like, oh, okay, yeah, and I'm just like, yeah, I agree that like, yeah, the technology has gone really far, and like I'm impressed, but yeah, it's just I take it as like, oh, okay, you lost because you guys don't care about the art. It's just the technology, so you guys aren't even like taking us out. You guys don't defeat us. You guys are just babies. Yeah, they don't care about art at all. They can't even say what's good. Can't even say what's good about art. They say like, oh, look, it did the art so fast and stuff. Okay, like I will say what's good about it. Kind of thing. And it's like, oh, it, because Gandalf is sucking on a dick. And I'm like, yeah. Someone could draw that way better than your AI can. It's like their generative AI is like what? Gandalf's like beard, like molding in together with like that penis or something like that. Oh my god. How embarrassing for you. I'm sorry, Gandalf, I love you. But was he? No, wait, I'm thinking of Dumbledore.
Dumbledore is only gay if J.K. Rowling thinks it helps the image.
Wait, that's true. It's true. I was remembering, I was just like, oh wait, no, that's a different bearded guy. Oh yeah, it's J.K. Rowling when it was just like, oh yes, all of a sudden, ooh, did you know that? Yeah,
He sucks dick.
the D in Dumbledore doesn't just stand for Dumbledore.
What you say?
People called him by other names. Dick sucker. Thor. Yeah, so the technology for AI is gonna get better, and stuff. But just guys, don't worry. But at the same time, just work on yourself. Just get better and better, and like don't try not to care too much about what people think as well, right? I don't know why I'm saying that as if I'm talking to someone, but it's more like I'm just talking to myself as well. It's just like it's gonna suck. 2025 is just gonna suck because like generative AI is still there, and like laws are gonna be allowing like generative AI to prosper and stuff, and I don't like my country is full of that. But I'm just gonna do my own thing. And I'm just gonna get better at my stuff. Hopefully next year will bring some regulation for creatives at least, rather than the rampant exploitation going on right now. I'm not gonna hold out hope for it. I can hope, but I'm honestly just I'm gonna work on myself. I'm just gonna work on myself and like make my art better. That's just my selfish thing. I'm not because that stuff that's we can't really in our country as well, like we can't really do anything about it. It's whatever laws in the US, and like currently who the hell is ruling the US? You know who? So that's a terrible 2024 lead up to 2025. Yeah, I am no way, Jose, looking forward to that. Instead of generative AI, you can look at what Michio Dai has. What's Michio Dai have? Not anything that AI can generate. they generate a stupid ahoge like this? They'll have the ahoge intro a nose or something. It's 7 minutes. Let me turn off my. Hold on. I set an alarm. I need to turn it off because I'm actually paying attention to the. Okay, alright. Let me calibrate. Anything else I want to say? Oh, right. 2025. I also want to come up with a freaking. I need a belt. I need a belt. I have a driver here. And then I want to design. I need to design an I need to design an armor. I need to design something. I need a henshin. I need something. I need to do something. I need to have ideas. I need to do some cool stuff. So hopefully I can show that on the stream, like whatever weird processes I have. I need to find how to draw this guy. It means can draw a lot better. I need to translate that into Merbo, but not. I don't want to like step on the toes of like terminal montage. Wait, no, not terminal montage. Wait, Poyo. Wait, is it? Wait, no. Wait, is it? No, terminal yeah, it is terminal montage. Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking of botanical sage, but that's different. So entirely different. But yeah, I need to design a Merbo as well that won't really step on the toes of like terminal montage. And I don't want people to say like, "Hey, you designed that mascot character the same way that looks like Purbo." And I'm like, no, I don't want those kind of like comments. I don't want that. I don't want that. I think legs and fork be long. Bigger. Longer. Bigger? Should both. I'm gonna have to adjust some of these stuff. That's the other thing. I am tall. Michi is tall. Michi is tall, and I need to raise. I think I need to like make her legs longer. Because I've been playing Ghost Run Line 2. Those girls have really long legs. Some of them have really long legs. I'm like, that's good reference for me. I like that. The look of those legs. I need to reference those Legos. Like long enough for that, but like not super long that like, you know, it's freaking Bayonetta. I ain't no Bayonetta. Which, okay, this is only random, but okay, maybe I'm not gonna talk about it now. Oh, no. Since it's coming to the New Year soon, I'm not gonna be playing any fireworks when it hits midnight. You guys can go watch the fireworks on the television or something. I'm not gonna do anything special. I'm literally gonna do the thing that is like, oh, it hits 12 o'clock midnight. Happy New Year! Alright, back to drawing Michi. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do. Yeah. Let's just wait. 3 minutes. The year has been good to you guys though, and like even then I hope next year will be better. You know, even if there might not be that many accomplishments that happened in the previous year, just know that, like, you know, you got through the year, you survived. You know, if you're watching me, that means you're not out on the streets, hopefully, in a bad way. So as long as we're still doing good, I like was kind of comfortable in that way. I think that's already a good thing. So take the year as you will. Like, even if stuff wasn't accomplished, or like, you know, sometimes we make New Year's resolutions. It's like, oh yeah, I wanna get all these gains. I wanna lose all this weight or something. And it's like it doesn't really happen because every single year is like that. God, and like it's fine. We got through the year. I think that's already very good. You know, a lot of things has happened, good and bad.
But
Neighbors set off fireworks every time. So
my
far.
my
What the
uncle
fuck?
just wished us Happy New Year like 2 minutes early.
What
Minute
time zone
early.
is he in?
He's in our time zone. There ain't no way that maybe his clock is fast or something.
Mayhem. Maybe I need to make 5 big. Shit. Alright, I have my clock out. It's like 30 seconds. Okay. 30 seconds, less than 30 seconds left. And this is the reason why I have the aircon on and I've closed the windows and stuff.
Oh, so
Because
you
when
can-
it hits midnight,
you're gonna hear. Oh.
no, we're gonna start hearing some stuff that I don't want to hear on stream.
Yeah, the Ferraris are gonna brum brum boom.
They do that every single time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, yeah, I hear I hear it. I
Happy
hear it.
New Year, guys.
Do you wanna see the fireworks outside?
The fireworks? Oh, wait, can we even see the fireworks outside?
I don't know. I do see like
We have to go on the rooftop there. Are they firing it off from the... Wait,
they're firing. I hear stuff firing off.
I
but
hear
can't
stuff
see
firing
shit.
off, but...
Can't see shit. There's a car like that's just at the. Oh, yeah, I hear people
Oh,
shouting.
people shouting Happy
People
New Year!
shouting,
Happy
yeah.
New Year!
Happy New Year, guys.
It picks up the boom boom. Wait, seriously?
Yeah, there's like you can hear it, right? Like the
I
boom
can
boom,
hear it.
but
I
we
didn't-
can't. But we can't see anything from
I'm
here.
surprised the mic can pick up the boom boom.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Happy Happy New Year. I think 2024 has been really rough, especially for creatives and people who care about passion, you know, and doing things with passion, you know. So don't give up. I think it's just gonna get worse, and like everything's gonna get worse because big tech companies, no one's stopping them. Big you know, like the rich are gonna get richer. We're gonna get eaten and shit. But like,
They have
you
the world
know,
by the balls.
yeah, but don't give up.
Don't lose hope.
Don't lose hope. Don't give up. Keep fighting. Like,
Despite everything, it's still
you know,
you.
like algorithm sucks. You know, engagement sucks. But just keep creating. Keep drawing. I have to tell myself that a lot. This year was so fucking depressing, man.
If the world can't give you shit, be selfish and make stuff for yourself.
Yeah.
You know?
As much as it sucks, like, you know, if only 10 people see what I draw, then so be it. I love those 10 people.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Michi hasn't seen what I draw, so he's not part of the time. I'm kidding.
What? What? What do you mean?
I'm kidding. But yeah, like, just no matter what, just you know, just keep, yeah, just keep like supporting artists, commenting on stuff, you know, retweeting if you like the art.
We can
You know.
file on our own terms.
Yeah, and if nothing else, know that, you know, we like, especially as people, the two of us were directly affected by everything that's been going on, and including careers, like definitely it's gonna affect us at some point unless laws are being regulated and shit. But you know, the support means a lot.
Yeah.
Support means a lot.
If anything, like, know that, you know, it's not zero people support artists and stuff. There's people who support artists who are not artists. You know? There's like, you know, the people who made Blaze and like all that, like some of them are not like artists. They're like, you know, some of them are programmers and stuff, and like, you know, they help out artists and stuff. They see this like injustice and they want to make a difference, and like they're not part of any like company or that kind of thing. They just like, oh, this is a university project and that kind of thing. It's they managed to do it, and like, you know, they're supporting artists. There's people who support artists out there, so like don't worry about it. Like, as in, there will be people out there who care about art. There will always be, and you know, I think, yeah, just we can always try to be better. Always know that you're the winner. If you're creating your own art, you are already a winner, because those people are using generative AI, they don't care about art at all. They literally say, oh wow, the noodles are not going through the guy's hands. This technology is amazing. And then they'll just take that as a winner. I'm like, yeah, I can draw that. I'm gonna say that like fireworks, right? You never had fireworks in Japan, but like I've been to fireworks in Japan, and I think like they're the best fireworks ever, because like it lasted like pretty long, I think, and like I literally went to like those like at the river kind of fireworks. I wish it could have been like the FF14 like fireworks, but like, I mean, FF14 wasn't really popping off back then, and like it would be hell to like try to catch that anyway in a stadium. But yeah, like I think fireworks in Japan are like really good, like the traditional ones, like that is in the by the river banks and stuff. They're really good. Cause like comparatively, when I went to like the 4th of July fireworks in like Seattle, like it was okay. I felt like there wasn't as much bombasticness and like goof beef. Like it wasn't as cool as the Japan ones. Like they lasted a very long time, but it felt like they were like firing one firework every like 5 minutes or that kind of thing. It wasn't really that cool. Like Japan was like really like woo boom boom boom, and then like so much variations in the fireworks and stuff, different colors and all that. And I was like, wow, that's so cool. 4th of July, I was like, man, this cheesecake tastes good. These funnel cakes taste good. But in Japan, I was like at the riverbank, and I was like, I had like these, because it's some people like they set up outside their houses these food stalls where they will like cook takoyakis and stuff, and like the one I went to, like they were selling okonomiyakis. They were cooking okonomiyakis like outside their house and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god! So I went to like get there, and like we actually walked quite far to find that, but yeah. It was really good. I think it was really good, like eating okonomiyaki and then just like having, yeah, watching that, the fireworks in Japan. That was really good. That was like a long time ago. Summer in Japan is really good. You guys can make that your 2025 resolution to go to Japan and just like have fun. Like, I don't know. I feel like you can go to Japan. I don't know why I'm talking about Japan again, but just like it's about the fireworks and stuff. But like, yeah, Japan's really good, man. I feel like I can just go there forever, like so many times. Like there's winter, there's summer. Gosh. I don't remember much about. I don't draw. I feel like I keep drawing Michi's legs, and I'm like, I don't know what the armor looks like. In fact, I think I'm gonna change the armor on like my legs. So nice. Why are you making me look so angry? Angry Michi. Look, my eyebrows are going into my eyelash. They go. Okay, no, I can't. Okay. I just like to just draw whatever for like my scar on it. Yeah. This is just me drawing Michi at the age of something. Did someone just try to press the fire alarm? What the frick? Did someone get caught and live? Oh my god. RIP. Glad we didn't go up. Imagine if, because if we went up to the rooftops, we could probably see some fireworks. I was like, okay, yeah, we could do that. But I'm like, now in hindsight, like, if I let the stream go on, and after we went to watch the fireworks at the rooftop, and after we were stuck in the lift, holy shit. Maybe I can end it. No, wait. Can I end the stream from my phone? If I go on Twitch, I don't think I can. I'm not sure. Because it's connected to OBS. I don't know if I can. Okay, the perspective of this is like really fucking hard. Holy shit. Hold on. Shit away. Control lines properly on the right perspective. Scribbling. Scooby-Doo. Oh man, I hope I'm gonna go down to like another supermarket, find chicken breast or like boneless chicken. I don't know. I need to think of like healthy recipes or healthier recipes that use bacon. I was thinking like, oh, bacon wrap the chicken breast and then stuff the chicken breast with some spinach. But I'm like, stuff the chicken breast with some spinach. I'm like, that's not gonna have enough flavor. There's not gonna be enough vegetables in there. Unless I piece together 2 chicken breasts. That's thick ass chicken. I don't think it's great. I feel like I could make the aim head off. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you Pro. Thanks for coming to the stream. Have a happy new year. I might change the perspective of the legs, so it will actually be maybe more of a bottom up perspective that we're looking at Michi, rather than like right now it's looking downwards. Like we can see more of her. We can see the top of like this whatever age this is. But I might change this off stream. But yeah, to that I'm gonna be ending stream here because much left. I like 5.0. Wait, are we at 5.0? Michi Odai Mark 5. Mark 4? I don't know. Mark 5. I might I really might just like take out. I'm gonna change the armors a little bit. Armor is supposed to be bigger. Hold on. This is important. This is important to me. Hold on. Changing size, because I can never get this right. I can never get this right the first time. I need to adjust every single freaking time. I don't even know what. I'm literally just going by feeling. Mark 4, Mark 5, and I was just like, we go to Mark 7 and have like humongous, like a humongous rack or something like that. I'm not. It's modest. Isn't that much? I don't think that. It's alright. Oh man. Oh yeah, so Apollo Justice is gonna continue on Sunday for this week. I think it should be okay to continue on that. Then I think I remember I did say that I wanted to fight Valkana on like Christmas or something, and in the end we didn't do it because I'm tired. And I don't want like to pull Mince along if she doesn't want to play Monster Hunter as well. So we can still fight Velkhana, but like, you know, it's still winter. It's still considered winter, so we can still fight Velkhana and like it'll still be appropriate. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to fight all the monsters in Monster Hunter Iceborne. Especially the ones like later on, they're like way big and stuff. Like, even if I grind and be able to like hit the master rank or G rank for it, like Mince would not be able to. So yeah. Anyway, I also don't really want to like spend so much time like playing Monster Hunter and stuff. Like, there's a bunch of games. There's so many indie games I want to play as well. Like, I'm looking at like this thing about other streams and stuff, the other streamers, you know, like I don't think they play that long on like certain kinds of games unless they want to make it their entire identity and stuff. Like, as much as I want to like play like say like, oh, games like Persona 3, like I'm maybe there's a game that I'm gonna probably be playing a lot more off stream rather than on stream in a sense, and even then I'm like, I might not want to, because like it depends how much I can even spend my time playing that. Because if I'm a full-time streamer, that like, yeah, sure, go ahead, it's fine. But as someone who's has to earn his wages and stuff, it's not as easily possible, you know. So yeah, I'm really hoping in 2025 I can play more different kinds of games, get more indie games in. I think that one time on Halloween when I was playing Carry On, it was like really fun. I really loved playing that game. Happy 2025! Hey, Happy New Year! Thanks for coming to the stream. Thanks for the happy wishes. Woohoo! Yeah. What the hell was I drawing? Oh, right. This is Man, is Fallout gonna have like a final stream, or it's like the World Tree like the final stream? You know what? It's a holiday, so like maybe I will tune into a stream. Depends on what time it is. I'm gonna be sad. You know, but I get to like watch the other members. Yeah, I mean, I said I was gonna go, but I want to get the booba, right? The booba might change, but like, wow, this is man, now it feels a bit too toy. I can't back out. Can I back out? Let me save. Flip Studios, Control Z can go so far. As far as it can set it to be, and like that's as far as it can get. Shit. Alright. Well, there's no going back. I can always downsize it, but Mark 5. I think once I'm done with the I think once I'm done with the emotes, I'm gonna work on multiple stuff at the same time. I'm not gonna try to bash my head on like one thing at a time. Or like maybe I'll come out with the minimum. I'm probably gonna roll out good night. Thanks for coming to the stream, Kay. Happy New Year and have a good rest. Enjoy the holidays. Bye bye. Yeah, I'm gonna see how much I can manage jumping here and there, at least to keep things a little bit fresh for myself and for the streams. I just realized Mark 5 Michi doesn't have. He's missing 2 hairs from this fringe. Maybe that's better. Maybe that's fine. Maybe that's okay. I don't need that much. I always felt like that was so clumped up. This feels a lot better. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna I was gonna say that like I think that I can, plus I do want to work on my model as well. I think I can try drawing my model, and at the like if I want to, I can jump back to like some of the other work in progress stuff that I have on the side, which is the waiting screen. The waiting screen, Merble, my belt, the drive and stuff, the models, yeah. So they'll be working on like Michio Dai Mark 5. And we'll see how things go. So that's my plan at least for now. When can I try? Shit, because when Monster Hunter Wilds, when Monster Hunter Wilds comes out, like I'm gonna be busy with Monster Hunter Wilds, but at the same time, I don't think I'm gonna be as busy as say like, you know, FF14, the expansion comes out, like a new expansion. Like I don't feel it's gonna be as bad. If Monster Hunter Wilds has dailies and weeklies and shit, I'm not gonna do that shit. I want to stream other stuff. Like as much as I love Monster Hunter Wilds, like if they do that same as World, I'm like I'm not dealing with that. No. So I guess the big milestone for me next year would be the anniversary of when I debuted, which would be the 1st of March, or 3rd of March, 1st of March, 1st of March. Yes, my name, I'm like Michi, but only in Japanese. Wait. No. If it's in Japanese, it's they. Wait. It's year.
It doesn't matter, brother.
I'm a weeb, it matters.
Yeah, so that will be the anniversary. The only thing is that I'm not sure is how busy will we be when we get the new house. That's the issue. We're already in fucking January. Where the fuck's the house, man? I don't know, man. I'm just like, we have the money. We also don't have the money. But you know, like when we move in, man. When we move in, boys. So I have no idea how busy we might be. I'm hoping that at the very least for the anniversary, I can have the model drawn. Maybe not separated. We'll see how it goes. I think with a little bit of my knowledge of Live 2D, I think, because at least for this model that I have right now, I painted everything and then I separated it. But I think as it goes on, I might try to separate things first. I'm not so sure. It depends how I render some stuff. I saw that Live 2D, I don't know if it used to have this, but Live 2D right now has all these layer styles at the side. Like, I think Live 2D, at least back then, only had add and multiply. I'm not sure, but like right now it has everything. It's like color dodge and like all that kind of thing. It's crazy. I'm like, has that always been there? I'm not sure.
No, it's a new update.
It's a new update?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm just like, oh, that means a lot.
Yeah, I saw it and I was like, holy shit, man.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Now I don't
shit.
need to like merge shit for like my riggers.
Yeah, so like in a sense, things can be a lot crazier in Live 2D. Live 2D is still always going to be crazy, but it's always getting crazier. So I'm like, with this kind of thing, right? It could be that if I mask some stuff in my model right, it could have adaptive lighting, which is crazy. Depends on how I render my stuff. But yeah, it's there's a lot. Well, it's crazy. But yeah, so for my anniversary, hopefully I can get a drawn model out at the very least with the belt and the driver. I don't think I can manage to do the armor. That feels like something that I really need to put more thought into. The armor is in like full armor. What I'm wearing now, little old me. What you see here?
Yeah, on my head.
Oh, what you see here is, like, this is my like normal armor first. I've made this armor so that it allows for installation of more armor on top, if possible. I'm not really sure yet, but you know, I don't want to be fully nude for this, like Evangelion like skin suit kind of thing. I still a little armor here, so I still want I want more armor on myself. But yeah, so that's some things I'm thinking for like the actual full Michi, you know. So how are you so tight?
Shut up! Hey! Rude ass bitch. Hey, y'all micro bitch. Say it out loud. Bitch. I'll fight you. Hey! Out there. This bitch disrespects me.
Oh yeah. Don't gobble me. Will I draw any kaijus? I'm not sure. I feel like that's the other thing I wanted to like flesh out, right?
I saw you wanted to do something.
I wanted to flesh out the setting and the lore. I might do some of the in between. I'm not sure because I just need a place to like set out some ideas and like maybe I'll change them a bit more. But like I also have not like designed any kaijus. I have like maybe at least one design in my head, but yeah, that's about it. I need to design. I need to put my money where my mouth is. Like who? Say I'm a tokusatsu hero. I'm like okay yeah, but what are you fighting though? I'm like yeah, I need to design kaiju. I need to design marbles. I need to design so much stuff. Right, okay. But yeah, so hopefully by 2025 I can do a lot more. I don't know how long I'll take to rig. Sometimes rigging doesn't take very long. At least in my head it feels like it didn't take very long. And that is when I tried to move like my... Pretty much the only thing that's really properly rigged on this model is my head. And like even that has like hiccups here and there. Like it doesn't look that great and sometimes it looks... I think it looks okay. A little bit better than some I might say, but at least for my first time rig. But yeah, even I'm just like, you know, sometimes it's just not very responsive with some of the VTube Studio stuff. So I'm gonna look at VBridge as well. So man, I'm just yapping. It's 12:30. Should we go? Yeah. I'm sorry, Ezra. I can't stay up all the way to 1 AM. But Happy New Year in advance, Ezra, if you're still here. We'll probably have to end the stream. So yeah, there's still a lot of that I want to do. Happy New Year, thank you, Ezra. Happy New Year in advance to you too. May you receive all the blessings and draw lots of more the arts, and like your art's really cool, and like you're cool. Like you're gonna be even cooler in 2025. Wow, we'll all be cool. Yeah. So can you believe it's a quarter of a century from 2000? I will probably go to sleep before midnight here because of old debuff. Oh no. No, you mean the cool debuff. You're cool. No, it's a cool emote too, damn. God, emotes. The animated emotes. Oh man, I don't even want to think about that yet. It's gonna take a long time for that shit. I'm not strong enough for that. Okay. Okay. Bye guys. I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks. Looking forward to more of your VTuber journey 2025. Ooh, stay cool and cooler. Yeah, we're cool peoples. Plus we draw art and we are creative. Okay. Bye bye. Thanks for coming to the stream. Happy New Year.
Bye. Oh my god. Sudden.
Wait. Sudden, yeah. Wait. Happy New Year. Hello. Happy New Year. Okay, bye. Bye. New Year.